Cristiano Ronaldo stood alone on the rooftop overlooking the glowing skyline of Paris. Rain poured heavily across the city while helicopters circled above luxury hotels and abandoned warehouses. The streets below looked peaceful, but deep inside the underground world of crime and betrayal, chaos had already begun. Only a few hours earlier, football legend Lionel Messi, known around the world as El Pulga, vanished without a trace during a private dinner inside one of Paris' most exclusive restaurants. Witnesses described masked men entering through the back entrance before the lights suddenly went dark. Security systems failed. Cameras were erased. And when the lights returned, Messi was gone. The world panicked instantly. News channels exploded with rumors. Social media went wild with theories. Fans gathered outside stadiums holding signs demanding answers. Some believed it was a political kidnapping. Others feared a revenge attack connected to powerful underground organizations operating across Europe. But only one man truly understood what was happening. Cristiano Ronaldo stared at a classified file spread across the hood of a black armored SUV. His jaw tightened as he read the final sentence. Target transferred to Sector 9. Controlled by Mbappé syndicate. Ronaldo closed the file slowly. Kylian finally crossed the line. Inside a hidden underground command center beneath Paris, screens flashed with satellite images, encrypted maps, and security feeds hacked from private networks. The atmosphere felt more like a military operation than a rescue mission. Suddenly the steel doors opened. Neymar walked in wearing a stylish black tactical suit with glowing digital wrist controls. Calm but focused, he dropped a stolen data chip onto the table. "I cracked one of Mbappé's private servers," Neymar said quietly. "Messi is alive, for now." A tense silence filled the room. Moments later, another figure emerged from the shadows. Massive. Intimidating. Fearless. Sergio Ramos loaded ammunition into a tactical shotgun before looking directly at Ronaldo. "When do we move?" Ronaldo looked at both men carefully. They had fought together before. They had survived pressure, rivalries, championships, and impossible battles on the pitch. But this mission was different. This was war. "We move tonight." Across the city, hidden beneath an abandoned metro station, Messi sat trapped inside a cold concrete room surrounded by armed guards. Chains hung from the walls while flickering lights revealed signs of previous prisoners who never escaped. Suddenly the heavy steel door opened. Kylian Mbappé entered slowly wearing an elegant black suit with gold details. Calm. Dangerous. Untouchable. "You should have stayed out of this, Leo," Mbappé said while pouring himself a drink. Messi remained silent. Mbappé smiled slightly. "The world still thinks football is about trophies and fans. But power, real power, controls everything." Messi finally looked up. "And Ronaldo?" Mbappé laughed softly. "Cristiano is already too late." Back inside the command center, Neymar projected a holographic blueprint across the room. 3 security layers, Neymar explained. Automatic turrets. Thermal scanners. 25 armed guards minimum. Ramos cracked his neck. "So we break through all of them." Ronaldo adjusted his black gloves before loading a custom pistol. "No mistakes. We save Messi and disappear before Mbappé knows what happened." The operation officially began at midnight. 3 matte black vehicles raced through rain-covered Paris streets while thunder echoed across the skyline. Ronaldo sat silently in the lead SUV, his face illuminated by flashing GPS lights. Beside him, Neymar monitored surveillance drones while Ramos prepared heavy weapons in the back seat. The tension inside the vehicle felt suffocating. As they approached the abandoned metro station, Ronaldo raised his fist. "All lights off." The convoy disappeared into darkness. Meanwhile inside the underground prison, Messi heard distant explosions echo through the tunnels. Guards suddenly began shouting into radios. Red alarms flashed everywhere. Mbappé stood up instantly. "What's happening?" Before anyone answered, the entire facility shook violently. Boom! A side entrance exploded open. Smoke flooded the hallway while emergency sirens screamed across the underground complex. Armed guards rushed forward, only to be thrown backward by Ramos, who stormed through the smoke like a human tank. "Clear the corridor!" Ramos shouted. Gunfire erupted instantly. Neymar hacked the security system remotely while moving through side tunnels with incredible speed. Every camera shut down one by one. Locked doors opened automatically. Enemy communications failed completely. "We have 90 seconds before backup arrives," Neymar warned through the headset. Ronaldo moved silently through the chaos like a ghost. Precise. Focused. Deadly. Every movement calculated perfectly. One guard spotted him and raised his weapon, but Ronaldo disarmed him instantly before knocking him unconscious against the wall. "Messi's location?" Ronaldo demanded. Neymar's voice echoed through the comms. "Lower level. East chamber." Ronaldo sprinted forward. Inside the prison room, Messi suddenly heard footsteps approaching rapidly. The steel door exploded inward. Smoke covered the entrance. Then a familiar silhouette appeared through the darkness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi looked stunned. "You actually came." Ronaldo smirked slightly while unlocking the chains. "You thought I'd leave you here?" Before Messi could answer, automatic gunfire erupted outside the room. Ramos backed into the doorway firing heavily while Neymar activated portable EMP grenades that shut down entire security sections. "We need to move now," Neymar shouted. The team escaped through underground tunnels while alarms echoed everywhere behind them. But just as freedom seemed close, a slow clap echoed through the darkness ahead. Mbappé stepped forward surrounded by elite mercenaries dressed in black armor. "I expected something dramatic," Mbappé said calmly. "But this? This is disappointing." Ronaldo stepped forward protectively in front of Messi. "It's over, Kylian." Mbappé smiled coldly. "No, Cristiano. It's only beginning." Suddenly the tunnel lights shut off completely. Darkness consumed everything. Then chaos exploded. Hand-to-hand combat erupted inside the narrow tunnel as bullets sparked against metal walls. Ramos fought multiple mercenaries at once while Neymar used flash devices to blind enemies temporarily. Messi even joined the fight, stealing a weapon from one of the attackers. But Mbappé focused only on Ronaldo. The two rivals collided brutally in an intense close-quarters battle beneath the city. Punches echoed through the tunnels while water poured from broken pipes overhead. "You still think you're the hero," Mbappé growled while attacking aggressively. Ronaldo blocked the strike before throwing Mbappé backward against the wall. "No," Ronaldo replied coldly. "I just finish what I start." The tunnel suddenly began collapsing after an explosion damaged the support structure. Debris crashed everywhere while warning sirens screamed continuously. "We have to go," Neymar yelled. Ramos grabbed Messi while Ronaldo delivered one final strike that sent Mbappé crashing into the flooded tunnel floor. The rescue team escaped seconds before the underground station collapsed entirely behind them. Flames erupted into the Paris night sky as emergency vehicles rushed toward the disaster zone. Outside the city, hidden inside a private airfield, the exhausted team finally caught their breath beside a massive jet prepared for immediate departure. Messi looked toward Ronaldo quietly. "You risked everything for me." Ronaldo removed his tactical vest slowly. "That's what brothers do." Neymar laughed while collapsing into a chair. "And next time maybe try not getting kidnapped in Paris." Even Ramos smiled for the first time all night. But far beneath the destroyed metro station, among smoke and burning debris, a hand suddenly emerged from the darkness. Mbappé was still alive. Bleeding. Furious. Smiling. He picked up a damaged communication device and whispered only 4 words. "Prepare the final phase." Far away, unknown figures watched the entire rescue operation from giant digital screens inside a secret headquarters. One mysterious silhouette stepped forward slowly before speaking in a deep voice. "Cristiano Ronaldo has started a war." The screen faded to black. And the mission was only the beginning.